are holding my hands, don't have a chance to mend at all. Before they get thrown into chaos again, I try to pretend I'm holding up. We stand in this house all steady, to witness the heartache of many, many, many. But how long until we all see what we're fighting for? Is there in our reach if we open our hearts for more? Love is a cure. Love is a cure. Love is the cure.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're live from the West Fargo Sports Union. We're excited to bring you another Mustang Media production tonight for a non-conference matchup between the visiting Jamestown Blue Jays and the home team, the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs. I'm Jordan Latufsky. Joined alongside me tonight is Sean Burke. And Sean, you've opened the last two games with asking whether a team is better if they're hot or they're streaking, but right now Mustangs, they are on a two-game losing streak, and they're going to look to get back in the win column tonight against Jamestown.
Yeah, we can no longer use those descriptors to find an answer for their play, maybe.
Yeah, in the last two games that we've done, there was that tough one against the West Fargo Packers that they dropped 3-2 in overtime, and then just on Saturday, it seems like we were just in the booth here.
Yes, it feels that. A rare Monday night game going on.
Yeah, they played host to the Fargo South Shanley Bruins, and Fargo South Shanley lived up to their billing and what other coaches thought of them, voting them second in the state polls right now. Fargo South, they sit first in the EDC, and they came in and they, I don't want to say escaped, but they left, I guess, with a 6-0 win, rather convincing win.
To say the least. Probably could have been more if not for the stellar work of Mr. Riley Swanson.
Yeah, so both of these teams, they were entrants in last season's state tournament where they squared off against one another in that quarterfinal game over at Shields Arena. Very exciting time for Cheyenne Mustang hockey. It was the first time that they entered into the state tournament. Good-sized crowd there, very good student section. And Cheyenne jumped out to a 3-0 lead. They got two in the first, one in the second, then they had to hold on for dear life as Jamestown mounted a ferocious comeback in the third. But Cheyenne was able to leave that game and go to the semifinals with a 3-2 victory.
Yeah, we got two teams, almost identical records.
Well, right now they come in at 3-2, and they being Jamestown, and then Cheyenne comes in at 2-2 overall. So, yeah, pretty identical. Actually, 2-4, excuse me. So, okay. Yeah, they were 2-2 until this two-game skid here. So if you watch the tape back from our last game, I misspoke. I said it's their first non-conference game. It's their first non-conference game against a WDA opponent.
Okay, yep.
They did play against Roseau. So some keys to tonight's game for the Mustangs, Sean. I think one of them is going to have to be find ways to create some offense. In their last game, they were shut out against Fargo South Shanley. Jamestown is averaging 4 goals against the season, so I think if you're Cheyenne, you're going to look to get some pucks to the net, find some offensive momentum as you roll into the holiday break.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm sure they're questioning themselves a little bit after that 6-0. I want to call it a drubbing. 6-0 defeat. I'll be kind. And then all of a sudden, you start fighting the puck a little bit.
Yep.
Start questioning your passes, and it could be a slippery slope. So the key is going to be to get on the score sheet early.
Yeah, and I went to a couple hockey players that I have in class, and I said, hey, give me some keys to the game. So they gave me number 2 and number 3. One thing they talked about is limiting turnovers, and they talked about managing zones, getting pucks in, getting pucks out, that blue line area. You got to make sure that you're always being careful. They talked about protecting the middle of the ice, especially in their own defensive zone. And then the last one was being physical, but doing it in a smart way. We've had 3 games in a row now where Cheyenne has had to kill off a 5-minute major. So, they talked about how they want to still continue that physical play, but make sure that they're not penalized for it.
Right. There's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, things like keeping your hands down, keeping your stick down, but, still make sure that you are going in hard on the forecheck, but you're not going to get whistled for it. So, our national anthem is about to start, and we will take a short intermission or short break, and we'll rejoin you for first period action.
Hi, I'm TJ Yoshi here at Marvin headquarters in Warroad, Minnesota. The Lake Town way of life is appealing to so many people.
We've got a thriving school system, coffee shops, breweries, restaurants, and hockey is the hub of our community. We're probably the last place left in Minnesota where hockey is actually free.
The way Marvin supports the town supports Marvin is awesome.
There's opportunities for you, work hard, self-educate. The sky's the limit here at Marvin.
There is no off-season for greatness. You do what it takes to stay in the game. And so do we. Our commitment is to keep you moving forward. Essentia Health, Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Like nowhere else.
All right, we got our lineups done, our national anthem done. Sean, you look out there. It looked like they had a 4. How would you say those are termites out there?
Yeah. Well, at least one of them. Maybe 2 of them.
Yeah, nice to see those young kids.
Yes.
They joined some of the starters out there when they skated out to the blue line. I saw Jamestown head coach Matt Stockert was having a little fun with those kids after warm-up. So good to see those young kids here. Get them out to a game and get them hooked, right?
Absolutely. 4. Yeah, I guess about 4. I think is when I started.
Yeah, probably about that. Yeah, I'd say termites. Maybe. Preschool, kindergarten age, 4 to 5. So.
All right, it's almost Christmas. I'm going to give you a little treat today. So
give me or the fans?
Well, a little bit of both.
Right.
They can play at home.
Okay.
So, right, in honor of our opposition today, Jamestown.
Yes.
And the wonderful college that is Jamestown College.
University of Jamestown now, right?
That's right, University of Jamestown. Stand corrected. And they are the Jimmies.
Yep.
So today, just like a Hallmark Christmas movie, we're going to keep this light and fluffy. And I'm going to reference some famous Jimmies.
Okay.
Fictitious and real. And you're going to have to either tell me the person or the character and maybe the movie.
Okay.
All right, but we're going to keep it hockey wise. We're going to keep it professional here. So all right, we are underway. So thanks for joining us wherever you may be tonight on a chilly Monday night. What do you want to do on a Monday night? Let's watch some hockey. All right. Cheyenne starting up the puck in their own zone. Looking to make it pass forward, up past center. And they're going to be content to dump it in. And
I don't know what happened to Jaden Rogan there, but he's laying down on the ice in front of the bench, and he can't.
Is it a skate blade?
I don't know if it's a.
No, it's not a blade.
I think it's an injury.
Uh-oh.
I looked right away. I thought maybe that his. Sometimes you see the steel on the on those blades can pop out like that. But usually in that case, you get up and you still try to find your way to the bench. But no, he was just laying there. I didn't quite see what happened, so it must have been some sort of collision.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah,
first shift of the game, something you never want to see happen.
All right, looking for our first shot on goal. Cheyenne wins the draw nicely. They're content to dump this in and chase it. Cheyenne first on the puck. 2 Blue Jays looking to center it in the slot. No one there. Nice job by the Blue Jays looking to get this out, trying to flip it out. Oh, didn't get a lot on it, but just enough. Good pressure by the Blue Jays. Mustangs able to clear it, though. That was Christensen going cross ice with that one. Trey Stalker looking to get that in, but shut down at the Blue Jay line. Ooh. A little bit of pocket pick there by the Blue Jays.
Yeah, it was Max Mayhew. He's their 3rd leading scorer. He's got 6 points on the year.
He looks awful tall from up here. He's got some good size to him. All right, and there is our first shot.
Yeah, and that's going to be goaltender Andrew Walls. It's going to be a net for Jamestown. He's a senior, comes in, has numbers on the year, 87 save percent, 4 goals against average, and for Cheyenne, it's going to be senior Riley Swanson. Started all the games for the Cheyenne Mustangs this year. Comes in 91 save percentage and 3 goals against per game.
I think Mr. Waltz has started all the games for Jamestown, if I'm not mistaken.
He has, yep.
All right.
It comes in with a 3-2 record.
All right, winning record. Here we go. All right, we got a scrum behind the goal. of the Blue Jays. Puck at the hash marks. Someone looking to dig it out. Can't. We got 5 players on there. Does comes to the line. That was Lashovsky able to keep that into the point. Zach Mosier back in action, I'm sure. Oh, there it is. He lights the lamp.
And that's going to be the first career goal there for Ian Iverson. He's a sophomore forward. You mentioned Mosier's name. Mosier threw it right in front, and Charlie Lashovsky put a deflection. Went just wide. Puck comes out in front, and Braden Iverson is going to be, Johnny on the spot right in front of the net there. And we talked about creating opportunities and getting on the scoreboard. And really, that first goal is going to be huge. Not first goal just for him, but first goal for Cheyenne to play with a little bit of a lead here.
There we go. All right, I'm going to drop the first one.
All right.
Dynamite.
It's got to be Jimmy.
Jimmy who? It's
Jimi Hendrix.
It's for those of you a big fan of 70s sitcoms, that was the tagline for Mr. Jimmy Walker. Dynamite.
Didn't have that one, but we got the Cheyenne Mustangs up 1-0, so that's pretty dynamite in my book, Sean.
There we go. Yes, I'm sure they're feeling it too. Look at this. They're all standing on the bench here. That's nice to see. So, all right, Cheyenne up 1-0. 14:20 remaining in this first period. So I don't know if there's a secondary assist on that, but definitely Mosier got 1 assist.
Yep. Lashovsky gets the primary, and Mosier's going to get the secondary assist on that. Yeah, if you want money, Sean, you got to go to the bank. If you want to score goals, you got to go to the front of the net. And that's right where Braden Iverson went. So good job by him.
All right. Puck in the neutral zone right now. Blue Jays looking to bring it up high off the glass. Intercepted though by Mustangs. Blue Jays going to try this again on this left-hand side. Mustangs though, not giving him any room there. Oh, nice breaking pass there.
It was Ruth, and I think that puck just rolled on him just a little bit.
Yeah, he had a little bit of room there too on that.
Wasn't able to get a shot
on that
off.
right side. He's still going with it, circling the wagon. A nice shot.
Yeah, it was a good job early on in that shift for Mason Christensen. Found him right across the neutral zone, and he made a nice move on the defender, and then that puck he seemed to be fighting it a little bit, wasn't able to get a shot off, and then carries it all the way around and then gets in a good shot right in the middle of the ice. Walls is able to see it and glove it down, so we got a face-off just to the right of him here.
All right. 13:39 remaining in this first period. Mustangs, in case you just joined us, are up 1-0.
You see number 21 whiteout there is going to be Jace Burns. That's going to be his, I believe, first varsity shift of the season, and he's out there to replace Jaden Rogan, who I see is over with the trainer off the bench.
Well, maybe get an update later on. All right, Blue Jays looking to bring this up. Oh, had his pocket picked just at the top of the circle. Mustangs coming in 3 on this right-hand side, looking for someone in the slot. Shot ripped high over the top. Goes all the way around. Blue Jays able to clear it. Mustangs, though, with possession. Looking to bring this in again with some speed here. Attempting to go cross ice with the Blue Jay defender. Went to the goalie where he was able to play to one of his defensemen. And here come the Blue Jays. Ashton Stockard, if I'm not mistaken, looking to bring that up. Blue Jays are forced to retreat, though. Mustangs aren't giving them any space to get out of their zone.
Ben Clausen done a nice job this shift. He's pinched or intercepted a pass 3 times, made it very difficult for Jamestown to even get out of their own zone, and then he takes a shot right there, just goes wide.
There we go. Mustangs able to keep this in. Doing a good job of hemming the Blue Jays deep in their zone. Blue Jays can't seem to find a way to get this out. It's partially the pressure of the Mustangs. They're able to change and still keep this puck in the zone. Oh, Mosier with a one-timer. Not able to get good wood on it. Mustangs with a good back check there, preventing scoring opportunity from Brooks Ralston, their #1 scorer for the Blue Jays. Mustangs with possession again. Attempt to shoot that in and chase it down.
Right now it's almost like playing half-court basketball. Walls right there. He's just going to put his big glove on there and stop action. Two really nice plays there by Cheyenne forwards, excuse me. Two nice defensive plays in our last game. We talked about team defense, and you got to commit to it all over the ice. Jack Pitt started it with a real nice back check, picked the pocket, and Cheyenne goes north up the ice, and then later on that shift, Trey Stocker does the same.
All right, Mustangs win the draw. Oh, quick one-timer, just wide, and that came off as the goalie was going from right to left.
Yeah, a little nifty face-off win there by Hudson Ruth. He's on his right-hand side there, just put it through the center's legs and went around the net and found Cooper Klaus. Cooper got a nice shot on, but as the goalie, as you said, Sean, slid over and that came off its moorings.
All right, Mustangs win another draw. Puck down below the goal line, Law looking to center that. Blue Jays doing a nice job of crowding the house. They're able to get this on this left-hand side. Looking to go on the inside. Lost control. Here come the Mustangs. That's Cooper Klaus coming on this right-hand side. Loses it. Blue Jays. Mustangs all good on the forecheck. And the puck. Hard to see on the left-hand side for us. Blue Jays looking to bring it up. That's Burke Ralston. Can't hold it. Zach Mosier going for the home run pass here. It's knocked down by a Blue Jay, but just out of the reach of Hudson Ruth, who he was trying to set free. The Blue Jays looking to bring this up out of their zone with speed. Cut off though by the Mustangs. Gonna have to go cross ice. Blue Jays gonna try it again. Wrist shot off a stick and high into the netting.
So you see number 6 there, Max Mayhew. Look at the blade of his stick there, Sean. He's skating right over the top of the circle there. Talk about Bobby Orr just had one strip of tape on his stick. And he's got almost nothing on there, just the toe.
Wow.
Kind of unique.
Yeah.
Must be a comfort thing.
Absolutely. All right. Mustangs win the draw. Able to get this out. That's Jack Pitts coming in on this right-hand side. That's offside.
Yeah, Pitts tried to get it in deep there right over the red line, went right on top of the dasher and just skidded right across and hit that pad that's on the stanchion there. So face-off's going to come just outside of the Blue Jay zone with 10:09 left in the first period. Shots are 4-0 in favor of the Mustangs. Actually, it looks like it's going to go. Actually, yeah, it's going to go on the Mustang side of the red line since Pitts did shoot that out. So there's Burns there is going to be centering Pitts and Caden Fritz. That's originally the spot that Jaden Rogan was in.
All right. Mustangs doing a nice job in the circle tonight. Mustangs content to get pucks on net. Oh, juicy rebound. That was whistled wide. I'm not sure who that was in that one. Look, could have been Jace Burns. Wish he had that one back. Blue Jays coming up on this right-hand side. Good speed there. That was number 18, Tyson Jorson coming up with speed. Oh, the center of the ice was open there. Just on off the stick of the Blue Jay forward.
Real nice job there by Mason Christensen to absorb that hit and makes a good breakout pass.
Mustangs first on the puck here. Oh, looking to center it in the slot. Hot pass. Just off the stick of Gunnar Endres. Mustangs walking the line. Mosier with a no-look shot. One off a Blue Jay defender. Puck high in the air. Scooped down by the Blue Jays. Blue Jays looking to get this in. They're going to change it up. Going D to D behind the net. Mosier looking for someone to pass to. He's got someone on this left-hand side, though, with the Blue Jays intercepted coming in. Oh, I thought he was going to go in the high slot. Looked like Gavin Gerhardt was open on that play, but Blue Jay defender just tried to take it from a tough angle. And good save by Riley Swanson in the play. 8:28 remaining. Mustangs leading 1-0. Here come the Blue Jays again, and back pass shot. Oh, nice block there. Mosier with a nice play on the wall, trying to get this out. Hudson Ruth had it go off his stick, though. Remained in the zone. Mustangs coming up on this right-hand side. Blue Jays got back numbers. Shot.
It seemed like
Quite way out.
it seemed like that got off Stalker's stick in a hurry. Sean, one thing that you and we got to commit to being better about, so
Yeah.
I want you to hold me accountable.
'Kay.
Is we got to report the JV scores better this year. I don't know if we've done it yet.
Okay.
Today, Cheyenne.
I don't know if we have.
I don't think we have either. So that's our bad. Want to give those kids their due tonight. The Cheyenne JV team wins 4-1 over Jamestown.
Nice job, boys.
I know their last. I know they lost to South. I believe that was maybe 3-1. But then I know they tied West Fargo. I believe it was. And then they lost to Fargo North.
Fargo North.
Fargo
yes.
North score with like 40 seconds left.
Yeah, that was a tough one. Blue Jays coming up 2-1. Nice save by Riley Swanson. Way out to challenge him on that one. 7:34 remaining. Still 1-0 Mustangs. Blue Jays mounting a little more offense in this last 5 minutes. Mustangs looking to get out of the zone.
One player you'll see out there, 14, Nate Pearl, that just made that pass up the ice. I believe that is. Oh, actually, maybe not. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm checking numbers too. Got a
He's 14 on the roster, but
few different players.
could be someone that maybe came up from the JV. I don't know if it is Pearl or not. But if it is, that's going to be Pearl's first game back since the first game of the year. Sustained a hit down. We see Rogan skating across the ice right here. Does look a little ginger, but it looks like he's good enough that he's going to give it a go.
Oh, there we are. The Rogan boys in the house tonight.
Yep, two of them. Brothers, Jaden's a senior, Colton's a junior.
Nice.
Yeah, you got two Rogans and two Klauses.
Okay. All right. Mustangs content to dump this in. Played behind the net by the goalie, Andrew Walsh. Mustangs with possession on the wall. Back down the hash marks. Back to the D. Had a little trouble in his skates there. Mustang was on. If it was a left-handed shot, had trouble controlling that pass. Blue Jays going to dump it in from center ice, chase it, and they got possession. No one there on this left-hand side for the Mustangs. Going to try and get this up in a hurry, get it out of the zone, and they do. Is that Jace Burns?
Yes, it was. Yep.
Sorry, Jace, couldn't find your number. There it is. There you are, Jace. Sorry about that. Oh, Cooper Klaus coming in this left-hand side, decide to curl. And I don't know if that was a penalty or not. Just,
No, I don't think it was. I don't know if maybe the puck just got lost center. I don't know why they blew it. Looks like they're coming to center. I don't know what they're doing.
Unsure of the call on this one. Oh, all the way down.
I don't know what he called on that. Just way on the far end from where we were. Klaus got hit up against the boards and then was down on the ice. But for some reason, I don't know if they think that maybe he intentionally was laying on the puck or what. I'm not quite sure.
All right, Blue Jays. Nice job in the draw. We'll keep that in. And a high wrist shot.
Yeah, so shots are now favoring 6-4 to the Mustangs. And Jamestown's had some better sustained zone time. They've had some more opportunities.
Yeah.
I think maybe the first 7-8 minutes of the game, it was all Cheyenne, but now it's evened out a little bit.
All right. Both teams looking for possession behind the Mustang net. That's Hudson Ruth coming out with good speed there on the right-hand side with a couple Blue Jay defenders stopping him at the blue line. Blue Jays able to center this again. Oh, puck dangerously knocked down. Shot from the point. Blue Jays, good job by Swanson, who's way out there, but he had 2 or 3 bodies in front of him. Good job of being able to see that. Oh, Hudson Ruth with a nice pass to himself, but couldn't get the shot away. Blue Jays. Shot off a Mustang defender into the netting.
Yeah, nice save by Swanson there. It was Owen Struble from the point. You had all sorts of traffic in front. You know what Jamestown wants to do. Swanson's able to see it, gets his pad out, and Cheyenne's able to go up into the offensive zone.
All right. Mustangs with possession. Zach Mosier coming up with speed in the center. Oh, the one-timer again by Mosier. That's twice today where he's got that drop pass and just let it rip.
Yeah, it was a nice play of him in recognizing in his own defensive zone that He had a lane to go right up the middle of the ice, and he got it up to Lashofsky. Lashofsky carried it in, and Mosier was on his forehand. Good shooting area for him. Walls was better to the task there.
Yeah, and the opportunities like that were few and far between. We could probably count on one hand in the whole game against South there. And it's tough when the puck is not on your stick the whole time and then you got a person right on you. Mustangs have a little more room to navigate out here tonight. Oh, shot just wide. A lot of traffic in front of Andrew Walls on that one. Puck along the boards. 4 guys looking to get control of it here. Mustangs do for a second, but the Blue Jays get it right back. Oh, puck to the point. Here come the Blue Jays. Shot from way out. Mustangs able to get this, but nice pinch by one of the Blue Jay players. Looking to center it. Oh, Zach Mosier went down with a glove, hopped over. And a nice opportunity for the Blue Jays, but could not convert. That was Tyson Jorison on the doorstep. Mustangs going to shoot this one all the way. Bring it around the boards. Trying to get it. Blue Jays first one on it though. Oh, dangerous pass. Backhand pass across, but Blue Jays able to get it. Going to have to go back to their own zone to regroup here. Going D to D. Pass high. Ooh. Mustangs almost their own players on the bench here. Blue Jays coming in. Nice move to the inside there. Mustangs bring it around. Chipped out. Blue Jays first one's on it though. Mason Christensen coming up with speed. Going to backhand it in. Mustangs going to content to chase that. Blue Jays first on the puck though. Looking to create something here behind their net. Oh, kind of a one-touch shot, trying to get it out of the zone. Could not. Blue Jays going to have to do this again. Oh, lucky to get a stick on that one. That was going to be icing. Riley Swanson going to play this behind his own goal to his defenseman. Mustangs able to get out. Blue Jays bring it right back in though. Looking for someone to pass to. Can't find anyone open there. That was Louis Schellberg from the Blue Jays. All right, Mosier. Oh, off the back of his net. Could have been dangerous, but his defense partner was able to get it. Oh, Mustangs able to get it up here on this left-hand side. Curls looking for someone in the slot. Can't find it. Intercepted by the Blue Jays. Blue Jays looking to bring this out. 2:06 remaining in this first period. Mustangs 1, Blue Jays nothing. Mustangs doing a good job of hemming the Blue Jays in here in the last 30 or so seconds. Can't quite get a shot there. Blue Jays doing a nice job of protecting the house, not giving Mustang much opportunity. Mosier looking to bring this, coming up with speed on this right-hand side. He's got a little bit of room, brings it to the middle. He's all by himself here. Oh, Zach Mosier. Couldn't tell if that was into the netting or was that off the goalie.
Catch on a replay, but I think it was probably deflected off the goaltender there.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks like it was.
Inside, outside move there by Mosier.
Yes, fans, we're not the only game going on at Sports Arena tonight. The West Fargo United, so the girls team is playing. They are on the auxiliary rink. Fortunately, they're down 6-2 in the second period. They're playing East Grand Forks, so good non-conference opponent for them.
A lot of offense next door.
Yes.
All right. All right, 1:21 remaining in this first period. Blue Jays coming up on this right-hand side, looking for someone to pass to. No, decides to take the shot. That was Nate Walls. I'm guessing younger brother of the goaltender, Andrew Walls. Nice wrist shot, but Riley Swanson saw it all the way, and it was tough angle. All right, Cooper Klaus taking the draw with just over a minute to go, wins it. And Blue Jays can't hold it into the line. Mustangs chasing this down. One guy on cut off nicely. Nice play there behind the goal. Blue Jays, though, off a Mustang player, can't get it out. Good hit there on the boards by the Mustangs. Oh, no look back pass, but able to find its mark. Blue Jays are going to have to regroup. 40 seconds remaining in the period. Weak shot on goal by Hudson Ruth, but they're able to get a whistle.
That was a good job by those three forwards that are out there. Stocker, Close, and Ruth did a nice job getting out of the forecheck. And we talked earlier about you can play physical, playing smart, and they laid some good body checks. They separated Jamestown defenders from the puck and created some more zone time for the Mustangs.
Shots are 9-6 Mustang, but we're going to give them the edge in terms of quality of shots. A lot of the Blue Jays shots have come from quite a ways out and handled relatively easy so far by Riley Swanson. All right, Mustangs looking to create something here, take it behind the net. Both defense are open. There he goes, cross ice to defense. A little bit of traffic in front. Oh, nice job of corralling at the line. Here we go, and shot. Whistled wide on that right-hand side. Mustangs looking for more. Back to the point. Mustangs have to leave the zone. He's going to go for icing.
As I say, I don't know what was going to come first, the referee's whistle or the horn from the scoreboard, but it's going to go as the end of the period there instead of an icing. So at the end of one, you got Cheyenne Mustangs are up 1-0 on the Jamestown Blue Jays. That was an early goal, I believe maybe just 2 minutes into the period by sophomore Braden Iverson. Nice to see. Congratulations to him. That's
congrats.
Yes, first career goal, and that was a good hard-working shift there for that unit that was out there.
Yeah, I think if you're the coaching staff, you're the players, you're the fans, you're the parents watching, you're breathing a little sigh of relief. You got the lead, you hadn't scored in 2 games, so you controlled.
Well, they scored.
A lot of play.
They scored against West Fargo, but
yeah, we're going 2. Well,
I know what you mean. Yeah. No, I got you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it is nice. Obviously, you win this first period. Now your focus is going to be, come out strong in the second, and then win the second, and then set yourself up to have a good third period. So let's get one more Jimmy here.
Oh, you want another Jimmy
on your list of.
All right.
Before we go to period break, maybe the fans at home can play along. We didn't.
All right, here we go. It's a tough one.
Did.
This is a sporting one for you.
Okay.
And
Jimmy Connors.
Here we go. I hate to lose more than I like to win.
And it's Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy Valvano.
Oh, you had it the first time. It was Jimmy
Connors.
It was Jimmy Connors.
Hey, tennis player.
Nice job. Yep, lefty.
Should have known that.
Back in the day.
So he loves to. What was the quote again?
The quote.
I hate to lose more than I love to win.
I hate to lose more than I like to win.
All right. Well, is he a good tennis player? You're gonna have to tell me.
One of America's greatest, I guess, for lefties. I'm gonna go with.
Where does he rank in terms of American
overall titles?
Player? Yeah. Better than Agassi?
Oh man, that's tough. More titles, I think. Yeah. But there were back in the day. I think fewer players. The competition wasn't as stiff.
What era are we talking there?
We're talking the 70s.
Oh, okay.
Might have made it to the 80s. Good career. He had the fans in the palm of his hand near the end of his career. He must have been mid-30s. And the fans loved him. He was kind of brash, a bit of an ego, kind of like McEnroe, but not as bad. So he was like not like a heel in wrestling. So at the end, though, I think the fans kind of bought into it and liked it.
All right, fans. Well, we hope that you enjoyed our lesson from our tennis historian, Mr. Burke, there. At the end of one period of play, it's Cheyenne Mustangs 1, Jamestown Blue Jays 0. So we'll take a short break here as they resurface ice, and then we'll rejoin you for second period action.
I chose a career in manufacturing because I wanted to come into work and not be at a desk all day. So with my role, I get to be out on the floor and working with other people, and then come back to my desk and try and solve some of the problems that they're facing.
When people look at a manufacturing plant, they mostly just see line work. But there's a lot more going on behind the scenes that allows you to explore different kinds of network interfaces or problem-solving situations. There's machines and computers and human interface devices that are constantly being innovated into a manufacturing workplace.
The best days at work are when you get to solve the problem, or when you finally get that aha moment and okay, like this is gonna be it, like this is what we've been thinking about, this is what we've been hoping for.
Knowing that I'm a part of building something very unique and important, that just makes me very proud.
Hi, I'm Nick, and I work at Marvin. So my team implements technology in manufacturing, so I quickly became really impressed with manufacturing as a setting for engineering. For an engineer, it's kind of a playground. Here at Marvin, specifically in the signature group like we are in Grafton, it is high volume, high option, meaning you have to make a lot of product, but it's always different. I never expected finding a great job like this kind of out here in a small town. Come work at Marvin. It's a great place to work.
There is no off-season for greatness. You do what it takes to stay in the game. And so do we. Our commitment is to keep you moving forward. Essentia Health, Orthopedics, and Sports Medicine. Like nowhere else.
Hi, I'm Nick, and I work at Marvin. So my team implements technology in manufacturing, so I quickly became really impressed with manufacturing as a setting for engineering. For an engineer, it's kind of a playground. Here at Marvin, specifically in the signature group like we are in Grafton, it is high volume, high option, meaning you have to make a lot of product, but it's always different. I never expected finding a great job like this kind of out here in a small town. Come work at Marvin. It's a great place to work.
Hi, I'm Micah and I work at Marvin. I've been in the military for 8 years. I was a preventive medicine technician in the U.S. Navy, and so that translated over to working at Marvin and how can safety help make Marvin a better company. The culture of working at Marvin is probably the best one I've worked with other than being in the military. Working together and caring about each other. You feel like you're part of the family at Marvin. Come work with me at Marvin. It's a great place to work.
All right, fans, welcome back to our first intermission here live from the West Fargo Sports Arena. Sean, last week we said that it was a groundbreaking day. Not last week, just on Saturday. It was a groundbreaking day for Cheyenne Mustang Media.
We are not ones to rest on our laurels here. We're taking this to the next level.
Right. It was our last game. It was the first time that 7 cameras had been used in one broadcast. Now, for the first time ever, a Zamboni cam.
Hello. I think it's being operated by a gerbil, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Is it a trained gerbil that's running the the camera?
I got no clue, and I don't know where you're going with that, so I don't even know.
Oh, sorry.
What is it?
We can't have animals. Sorry. PETA, that was just a joke on that one.
Yeah, but
It's just mounted on the Zamboni
I
itself.
don't even see it. Where is it? That's kind of a cool. Oh, it's right on the side there.
Yeah.
It's a nice little view there. You see, you got the penalty boxes there. Yeah, that thing's moving along pretty nice there.
Yeah.
That's every young hockey player's dream, right? To ride the Zamboni.
Oh man, that right there is one expensive machine.
Yeah, and we're fortunate here at the West Fargo Sports Center that I believe they maybe have 3 of them. I know sometimes when they're in a pinch, they'll run 2 of them out there to resurface the ice in a little quicker fashion. But that also
3 of them.
I believe so. Yeah, it also
Wow.
depends on the. Well, they got 2 for sure. Actually, they might just have 2.
So 3 weeks ago, I was on my way to Alexandria, and I got a phone call saying to come back, turn around, because
They
the
needed someone to-
Zamboni had broken
Oh.
down in Alexandria, and our game was canceled.
I've seen that before where the Zambonis broke down in the middle of the ice, and players have had to get behind it and push just like you're pushing a.
Put it neutral and
Yes,
go.
just like you're pushing a car out of the snowbank. I know I saw one Cheyenne student after the last game, a student that works here at the West Fargo Sports Room.
Yeah.
He was riding it, and I made a comment, about how that's every young hockey player's dream is they want to ride the Zamboni. We all know the famous song, and he said he's just waiting until he turns 18 so he can drive the darn thing.
You got to
right?
be 18 to drive that.
Apparently, right now he's relegated to putting the nets out after the Zamboni goes by. But once he turns once he turns 18, he's probably more excited to do that than I think go and vote.
Yeah, I would be.
Yeah. So in the girls' game that's over on the auxiliary rink, I stepped over there a little bit in our intermission break. That's a real exciting break
another
there.
goal.
I think they probably just scored
What
again.
is
So
going on?
yeah, that went over there, and it's now 6-5. So West Fargo has gone from a 6-2 deficit, and they've now erased that gap by just 1 goal. And man, I walked over there, and those girls, they were moving around the ice there at a pretty good clip. We got a lot of different winter activities. Winter's a long, long season, Sean. It's too long to just sit at home.
Oh man.
So
yeah.
get out and support the Mustangs. The boys over here at the rink, the girls that go to Cheyenne, they co-op with West Fargo High. They make up the West Fargo United.
We got wrestling.
You got wrestling. You got girls basketball. That was a state tournament team last year. You got boys basketball.
Olympic weightlifting.
State tournament. You got weightlifting. Yes, I mean
gymnastics. I think is back. I don't know if we have a team or not, but I
don't think we do. I know we have dance, but I don't know about gymnastics. So if you're looking for something to do, if cabin fever's setting in and you've been sitting at home for too long, you can go to the West Fargo Cheyenne activities page, and you can find winter sports schedules for all the teams. I know basketball tomorrow. I know boys basketball is in Devils Lake, so I'd have to double check. But usually what they do at the EDC is the boys go there and the girls come here, or vice versa. So I wonder if the
is
girls.
Hockey the only game going on
tonight?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yep. Kind of unique to have a game on a Monday. It was moved from Tuesday to Monday. And really, there's no other EDC games going on tonight either. One EDC team is playing, and that's Grafton, but they're actually playing a Minnesota opponent in Section A over in Crookston. So just a peek at our standings here for the EDC. Right now, Fargo South Shanley, they sit in first place with 15 points overall. Red River is second with 11, and then you got Fargo North with 10, and then the Cheyenne Mustangs, they come in fourth. They got 7, just 1 point ahead of fifth place Fargo Davies, and then Grand Forks Central also has 6 points as well. So South Shanley early on, it looks to be like they're separating themselves a little bit from the pack. They did defeat Grand Forks Red River, so they already do have a game.
A close game, though, right?
Them. Yeah,
Beat them by 1. I know they were up,
5-4.
I think, by 3 going into the third.
Okay.
Gave up 2 in the third, I think.
And then if you look over at the West, we have Jamestown here tonight in the West region. Jamestown sits in first. They're 3-2 with 12 points. But they did play Hazen-Beulah, and I wonder if that game maybe counted for because EDC, you get I think Hazen-Beulah, I believe they play 6-point games.
So I know, is it to Legacy they lost big, 7-1, 6-1?
Yeah, they lost 7-1 to Legacy, yeah.
So Legacy.
And Andrew Walls made 41 saves in that.
Only 1 loss for Legacy when I'm looking.
Yeah, Legacy is, they're 3-1, but in conference play they're 2-1. Yep,
okay.
You're correct. And they do have one, looks like they have one overtime loss. I believe there's shootout loss. I believe it was actually Fargo North.
So I did get a text from Jimmy Connors.
Okay.
He just wanted me to go over a little bit of his stats. Number 1 player in the world from 74 to 78.
Okay. 74 to 78?
74 to 78.
Okay.
He is the number 4 ranked American all-time.
Who's above him?
Who's above him?
Roddick?
Andy Roddick, no. Didn't have the longevity. Your man, Andre Agassi.
Okay. McEnroe?
No.
Arthur Ashe?
The great Don Budge.
Never heard of him.
1938, he won the
the
calendar year slam. That is a feat that's very rare that is ever done. And then, of course, number 1, Pistol Pete Sampras.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I didn't get that one.
I know. We're talking tennis because when I think of tennis, I think warm. I think outside. It's not nice outside.
Yeah, it's certainly not hot out, but that was a hot start there for the Cheyenne Mustangs. First 21 seconds.
Oh, good segue. Nice job.
Yeah, did some very nice work on the forecheck there. Cooper Klaus and Hudson Ruth and Trey Stocker got a shot up from the point, and goaltender Walls was able to deflect it up and out of play. Let's get a little change here. Looks like Ruth is going to come off, and Rogan's going to fill that spot. So you got Stocker, Klaus, and Jaden Rogan out there right now.
All right, nice job by the Mustang forward to get in front of his counterpart to keep that puck in the zone. Oh, a little nifty move there. Is that Zach Mosier?
Yes, it was.
Nice pass to himself. Oh, Mosier. Looking like a young Gretzky out there. He's going to have to hustle back on D, though. Oh, good job. Oh, just wide.
It's the guy that you want the puck for the Blue Jays, Brooke Roldson, leading scorer.
Number 1 scorer. Mustangs opening us right back fast. Nice slap shot there by Trey Stocker. No looker as well. Oh, inside-outside move. Nice job by Jaden Rogan here. Nice pace to the second period right now. Just over a minute gone. Still 1-0. Blue Jays bring it in, but ridden out nicely on the play. Blue Jays, though, still possession. Looking to find someone in the slot. One off of Mustang, so this will not be icing. Zelmikas. Jarrett Zelmikas. I don't think I'm saying that one right. Sorry, Jarrett. Sorry, Jarrett's parents, if you're listening. Blue Jays able to trying to get this out, and they do. One off the shin pad of the Mustang defender. Gloved, but not onside.
You made a comment earlier, Max Mayhews. He is a pretty tall-sized kid out there for
Zalumskis.
Jarrett
Zalumkis.
Yep, senior defenseman.
I'm sorry. That's the way it looks, Jarrett. Yeah.
Boy, you went over there and got the pronunciations, but did you write them down?
I know. So I did my best at Jamestown. Saw one of your loyal fans at the concession telling me the names and who was playing JV in that, but I did not write the pronunciation beside them. So my apologies.
I know that feeling of having
I get these names wrong.
Having your last name mispronounced by PA people. I don't know if Burke got messed up too often, but
oh yeah, it's Bork.
Oh yeah,
and Berkey. Yep. All right. Blue Jays going D to D, looking to create some space, get out of their zone. They do. Oh, nice job. Almost sprung Mr. Jackson Maddock there. One of the Mustangs just able to get a piece of him, preventing a good scoring opportunity. Mustangs bringing it up with speed in there. Oh, nice little stutter step. Oh, we had Cooper Klaus alone in the slot. Could not control that pass. That was a difficult pass. Let me give him credit for that one, though. Mustang shot. Oh, juicy rebound. Could not find Cooper Klaus there on that rebound. Nice stick there by the Mustang D. Trying to get themselves going high over the top of the glass. Able to get this out. Mustangs coming in again on this right-hand side. Drop pass shot. Good save there by Waltz. Mustangs able to keep this in, though. Oh, big hit there. That was number 14, Regan Sortland, saying hi to one of the Mustangs. Mustangs doing a good job of keeping this in, keeping the Blue Jays hemmed in. Oh, we got some skate issues here. We got one of the Mustang players running with one skate.
Yeah, it's an
equipment change.
Hudson Ruth running below us. One skate, one sock. Jace Burns, I thought, did a nice job inserting himself into the game there, into the offensive flow. He took a nice shot and then came down and made a nice drop pass. So good to see, on 2 rushes into the zone for that sophomore forward, 2 nice offensive plays. It's always exciting when you get your first, sustained, minutes in a game. It's always exciting.
Oh, nice win on the draw by Gunnar Endrays, and Mustangs just put that one wide. Drop pass there, Blue Jays. Oh, looking to go cross ice deep, but fanned on it. Blue Jays, wrist shot, handled easily. Looking to go around the world with this one. Can't keep it in. Race for the puck. Blue Jays first in there, content to hammer that one in. Mustangs looking to bring it up to the neutral zone. Lost possession of it. Good job by the Blue Jays here. Looking to get it in. Going cross ice. Mustangs, though, able to get this going D to D. Stick in there from the Blue Jays. Broke that one up. They're able to get possession again. Zalimkus Jarrett trying to spring one of his forwards.
Yeah, Jamestown, Mr. Burke, is coached by Matt Stocker in his 19th season. Yeah, that's a long tenured high school coach. He does have the distinction. He was the Mr. Hockey winner in 1991. And his line mate was who I would argue is one of the best athletes ever to come out of North Dakota from Jamestown, and that was who?
That would be Darren Erstad.
Yeah, absolutely, Darren Erstad.
Nice.
I was a huge Darren Erstad fan growing up when he was playing for the Angels. National champion football player at Nebraska. Often said hockey was his favorite sport.
Huh. But the money wasn't there, right? Was it a money issue or is it a...
when you go to Nebraska and you play on a national championship football team and you're number one in the MLB draft.
Yeah. Man. Number one? He went number one in the draft?
95.
Woo.
Had a nice nice career in the major leagues.
I've only been to Jamestown a handful of times when I used to play him for tennis. Is there a statue of him in Jamestown?
There's a statue of Buffalo, I know that, but not a statue of Erstad. He used to have a billboard, though, I know that.
Wow, I think he needs a statue. Where is he living now? Is he back there?
I think he lives in Lincoln, Nebraska. He used to be the head baseball coach for University of Nebraska.
And we don't know what he's doing now?
I think his family was there, and he just decided to stay down there. So, yeah, but, I mean, Matt Stocker doing it for 19 years. I mean, it's a good tenured career in Jamestown.
So you're a little young to have played against him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. We digressed there a bit, but that was a little bit of info for me. That was nice. Oh, had a Blue Jay player tripped up there, but no call. Blue Jays, nice job of controlling this puck. Got it behind the Mustang goal. Got a big scrum there. 4 players, pops out. 2 Mustangs on the slot. So not much room for the Blue Jays to create a dangerous scoring opportunity. Blue Jays, though, right back on the puck. We're going to bring this in. We got a 2-on-1 here. Developing on this right-hand side. Shot high.
Yeah, so far, 10:55 left in the second period. Shots 13-7 in favor of Mustangs. And Sean, I don't want to say the next goal is a must-get if you're Cheyenne, but I think it's a huge goal. You're out shooting them. I would argue that Cheyenne's had the better of the offensive chances. Sometimes, you get in a game like this and you get chances and you're not able to pop them, and a team's able to stick around. And
here we go again, just like you said. There it is. Right. Wow. You could see that it was kind of a 2-on-1 there, kind of a broken play. He had a chance to shoot it or pass it, and he elected to shoot.
That was Gavin Iverson, just went top shelf there. No, excuse me, that was Nate Wall, sophomore forward. You said maybe a relation to the goaltender. If there is, he's probably thanking his brother. And Coach Benson, I apologize. I shouldn't open my mouth there and said anything. But
jinxed.
But, yeah, when you're getting good offensive zone time and you're getting opportunities and you're not able to pop anything in, and then, a team that you're out shooting almost 2-1 at that point, and, it just takes one shot. You just need a chip in the chair.
And I would argue that was their first grade A scoring opportunity, and, hey, hats off to them. They capitalized on it.
I thought there was the one that maybe Roldson put over the net when he looked like he had kind of a yawning cage earlier in the second. But
Mustangs looking to counter right away here. Trying to squeeze it in on that short side.
So you gave one up now. Now the key is you want to have the best shift that you possibly can after a goal. And I know that one right there, it's pretty quick after the draw at center ice. So now this shift right here, you want to create some good momentum and get that back on your side.
Right. I'm looking at the boys on the bench. They look focused. Everyone's standing here. So this game means a lot to them. All right. Mustangs able to control it. Looking to center in the slot. That puck has been bouncing now. And that's coming out. Just Mustangs able to bring it high on this right-hand side. Difficult to angle. Handled nicely by Waltz. Cooper Klaus couldn't, made the hit, but then lost the puck. Couldn't see it in his feet. Mustangs able to burn and turn. Oh, Blue Jay kind of misplayed that one right on the stick. Oh, here's a good scoring opportunity there.
Yeah, it was a good opportunity. You had a nice little exchange there between
give and go. Yep.
Yeah, Mustang forward Stalker and Jaden Rogan. Jaden Rogan came in.
Yeah, rode hard into that net.
Yeah, put it on net, and that comes off its moorings. So 9:57 left here in the second period. A face-off just to the right of goaltender Walls.
All right. Nice job of the Mustangs. Well, thought they were going to look for a lane there. Just going to put it right in the shin pads of the Blue Jay forward. And that was Tyson Jorison decides, okay, thanks. I'm going to bring this all the way up. Going to keep the puck in the Mustang zone. Mustangs are looking to regroup. Oh, that pass a little off the mark there. Blue Jays content to put it deep, try and create some offense. Mustangs trying to get that puck in deep. Intercepted there. All right, Mustangs, a little space here on this left-hand side. Oh, tripped up, no call. That was Cooper Klaus, kind of think he was looking for something there.
Been a clean game so far. We haven't, neither team has had an opportunity on the power play.
All right, Blue Jays looking to try and get it out of the zone. Cooper Klaus has other ideas, but here come the Blue Jays. 3-on-1 though. He's outmanned, outmuscled. Blue Jays again though on the right-hand side. Oh, great A scoring opportunity, but
that's your goal scorer, Nate Walls.
Riley Swanson though, come way out to cut off the angle of that one, so that was a nice play. There was no one back door though, so it was a little scary how actually far he was out there. Slap shot, low and hard, but.
All right, Sean, and the fans at home, they can play along as you find your famous Jimmy.
You got another one here?
Well, one thing I do want to recognize is congratulate those Jamestown Blue Jays on back-to-back state football champions last year and this season.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, they went back-to-back. And then speaking of the Jimmies, they won the national championship in volleyball, and that's a huge deal. Yeah, so congratulations. It's been a fun fall and start to the winter for Jamestown Athletics, that's for sure.
We're going to kind of liken this one to hockey. So we could say hockey is like a clam. When it opens, you got to grab the gooey stuff.
Jimmy Fallon. Right there is a goal.
That is Jimmy Fallon, and we have digressed.
That was Grant Lundy. That was a rebound right off the pad. There's a shot that came from the wall.
Oh, my goodness.
Right there, and yeah, there's no Cheyenne defenders right on him, so there must have been some sort of lost defensive zone coverage.
Wow. Yeah, Caden Fritz was the closest one on that one.
Yeah, he's left all alone.
Oh. And that is a big development here. 2-1 Blue Jays. 2 quick goals to grab the lead. Mustangs, though, let's see what they're made of here. All right, Mustangs able to control this. Back to the point. A little design play, kind of trying to get it off the boards. Open shootout in front of the net.
Yeah, you see that a lot in the upper levels of hockey where those boards bounce a little bit more.
Not this one.
Yeah, not here so much.
Kind of a thud.
Yeah. But it's not a terrible. I mean, if you don't have a lane in the net and you just want to get the puck down and let your forwards who work down below the goal line, below the dots, they're right idea. I believe that was Ben Klaus that maybe shot that one in there. So understand what he's doing. They just don't have the same construction here that they do at some of the upper levels.
All right, 7:40 to go. Blue Jays now with a 2-1 lead. Mustangs having to play catch up. Oh, puck squared out free in the slot there. Cooper Klaus can't get a hold of it. Blue Jays looking to get this out of the zone. And they do on this left-hand side. Mustangs, though, with numbers back. Nice job by Cooper Klaus here, taking them this left-hand side. Nice shot, but tough angle. Handled easily by Mr. Andrew Waltz.
where our girls' score is over there. It seems like it's East Grand Forks is still at 6, so we said it was 6-5 last check. Hopefully the United have been able to tie that baby up over there.
All right, early third, mid third.
Hope
Oh,
so.
we got our first penalty.
Yeah. I believe that's going to come on the Shopsky. He's got the palms up there, stick laying on the ice. Looks like the referee is going to give him a call for high sticking. So first specialty teams first specialty teams opportunity rather is going to be on the power play, and that's going to go to the Jamestown Blue Jays. So kind of a killer there. You take a penalty that's 200 plus feet from your net, and you have the puck down in their zone.
Right.
They just scored, and you want to create some momentum, and then now.
Wow, this is a big kill.
Got a face off.
7:05 remaining in the second period. All right, Blue Jays lost the draw. Oh, but puck came right off the boards onto a Blue Jay stick. Again, shot from the point, a lot of traffic. Oh, good save there by Swanson. Blue Jays are buzzing. Blue Jays looking to bring this around the net. Can't. Cut off by the Mustangs. Mustangs able to clear it. That one's going to go all the way down.
That save by Swanson, there's all sorts of traffic around him, so good job by Swanson to get an eye and a beat on that one and track it down.
Blue Jays wasting no time here, bringing this up fast, but lost possession. Mustangs with a fancy behind the back pass, trying to get out of the zone. They do. Got a little lucky here. Oh, chipped ahead. We had a Mustang forward coming in there. That was Hudson Ruth with all sorts of speed, but couldn't corral that pass. Zach Mosier swinging around his own zone, looking to create. Oh, he was trying to go cross ice on that one. That pass was blocked nicely. Oh, big shot, and then he gets his own rebound. Oh, nice block there. I think that was Colton Rogan that sacrificed the body on that one.
Well, if you're betting man, it probably was, because he leads him in blocks.
That was a point-blank shot.
Leads him in blocks, and really it's not even close.
Man, he is not afraid to give up that body. That puck is way high into the atmosphere, but did not hit the net, so there's no whistle. Oh, pass could have sprung the Mustang defender with just over 30 seconds to go, and the man advantage for the Blue Jays. Cooper Klaus looking to put that in the slot for his partner. Oh, Blue Jays blow a tire at center. Mustangs able to corral this. Oh, stick lift there. Gets just out of the zone. Blue Jays taking this on the right-hand side. A little bit of space there. High slot. Oh, shot. Point blank.
Yeah, point blank, but he put it right into the crest of Riley Swanson's jersey there. I think if he could have that back, he's going to maybe want to try to pick a corner, or maybe even see if he can get it back door to his line right there. But pretty easy save for Riley Swanson, just right into the belly.
That was Max Mayhouse. Couldn't quite get all that one. Oh, big rebound, but looks like a relatively harmless shot there, but thought it was going to be handled by Swanson, but the rebound was rather juicy.
And one of the things, though, is that you got a shine defender right on him.
Yeah.
So better job than that second goal by Jamestown.
All right, good job by the Mustangs. Able to kill that power play. Oh, nice shot on goal there. That was Charlie Lashovsky. Good scoring opportunity there. Mustangs, so able to keep this in. Blue Jays looking to clear this high off the glass. Oh, hopped over the stick of Hudson Ruth, who was waiting for it at the blue line. Oh, a little bit of a miscommunication there between defense and goalie on the Blue Jays, but they were able to get it away, get it out of harm's way. Mustangs looking to break it here up on this right-hand side. Hudson Ruth bodied off the puck. This one's going to go all the way down.
Yeah, so 3:58 remains here in the second period. Shots 18-16 in favor of the Mustangs, and it seems like this last little bit here, last half of the second period, aided by the power play certainly, but Jamestown's had some nice offensive opportunities. So
yeah, very even second period, except on the scoreboard, and some people would say that's the only place where it matters. So
absolutely,
Blue Jays with a 2-1 lead, 3:51 remaining in this second period. Oh, Blue Jays looking to clear that. Went off a Mustang defender, and Mustangs able to get control. That was Trey Stalker. A little miscommunication here by the Mustangs, but there's room on this right-hand side. Going to take it wide. Blue Jays are going to bring this up. Backhanded pass, read nicely at the point there. Oh, nice pass with Cooper Klaus out to Hudson Ruth, but could not pull the trigger. Oh, we got a break here on this right-hand side. Little toe drag. Oh, the puck. Oh, another wide open again.
Yeah, I believe that was Brooks Roldson that made the move, and Cheyenne backchecker's a little tardy, a little late getting back into the zone, and you have a guy sitting backdoor all alone. I believe on the goal score there was that Grant Lundy. Was that who that was?
I couldn't quite tell. I'm looking
at
the
29. Excuse me. It may have actually been Nate Walls again. I apologize, but yeah, he made the move. There was a play at the blue line. Colton Rogan tried to hold it in, actually bounced over. So then he kind of had a little 2-on-1 situation, and Roldson tried to go through Mosier, wasn't able to cleanly do it, but he found his line mate back door. So
yeah,
that's 2 plays here now in the defensive zone that have been backdoor for the Jamestown Blue Jays.
Yeah, with no one in the vicinity to help out on that one. Mustangs going to be called for icing here.
Yeah, so we talked about going into that intermission there, and we said, you won the first period. Now you want to stack some good shifts together, and you want to have a good second period, and you want to win that period. Unless Cheyenne can score 3 goals here in this 3 minutes, you're going to have to average a goal a minute here. Winning the period is going to be a tall order.
No, I'm looking at the keys to success here. Create offense. Check that off in the first period. Limit turnovers. Yeah, I don't know if we can't even count that as what's been our downfall here in this second period. Just more defensive coverage breakdown. All right, Mustangs looking to create something here late in the period. 2:35 to go. Oh,
nice save.
Blank save in the slot. That was Jaden Rogan with a golden opportunity. That was a nice feed. Oh, Blue Jays going for a home run pass, and it's right. Oh, wow, that was close.
Yeah, I don't think that was I don't think that was Rogan on that shot. That was that line out there. That was Lashovsky, Braden Iverson, and Gunnar Endres. But yeah, fantastic opportunity right in the slot. But holy smokes, what a save by goaltender Nate Walls there.
Wow.
I thought for sure when that was going right out to that Mustang that it was going to be 3-2, no doubt. But yeah, he made a great save on that play.
That would have been huge.
I was just to say, that would have been a huge goal for the Mustangs.
All right, Mustangs. Puck just to the left of Waltz. Blue Jays win the draw. Mustangs, went off the dasher funny. I was just wondering if Caden Fritz thought one of his line mates was going to be out front. He just kind of threw that there.
I think
with no one there.
He had more time than I think he thought he had.
All right. Mustangs trying to carry this for 2 players rather than find the open man here. All right, here we come. Mosier. Good amount of determination here. Mosier able to drop it off. Oh, well, we got a boarding call.
Give a call there.
There we go. Caden Fritz was kind of hit from behind.
Yeah, Jared Zominkas is going to go for a cross-check, and he's
pleading his case.
He's going to plead the
no
case.
Avail.
Ask the official for an explanation what he's supposed to do next time. But you got 1:34 left here in the second period. Mustangs going to be the first time that they're going to get to go on the power play. So now each team has had, by the end of this, is going to have had 1 power play apiece. Yeah, Lashovsky went earlier for a high sticking, and Zominkas now is going to go for a cross check. So see if you can get at least 1 back here, Sean.
Let's do this. All right, 1:34 remaining in the period. Oh, Blue Jays able to get that one high off the board, and they're pressuring right now. Oh, Mustang player went right into the coverage on that one. All right. Oh, offside there. That was Colton Rogan saying, hey, that wasn't me. Or maybe Hudson Roos is going, was that me? Close. But this is going to come back. All right, we got Rogan, Lashovsky, Mosier, Let's see who.
Stalker and Mosier are back, and then up front there's Rogan, Klaus, and Ruth.
Okay. All right, that pass is way deep. A nice job of Rogan getting hold. Oh, and he's saying he was pushed in here.
Yeah, it's kind of an unfortunate situation for Stalker there. He's pushed from behind or cross-checked from behind by, I believe that was Gavin Gerhardt. Yeah, and that creates the offsides.
All right, 59.9 seconds remaining. Blue Jays fans, you got to be excited about this one. You're up 3-1 after being down 1-0 after 1-3 unanswered in the second period. Oh, Zach Mosier. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the shot from the point. Oh, off his own man there.
Puck didn't reach the net. I don't think either.
I don't think so either. Thought Mosier was going to go for the wraparound. Went for the unselfish play, trying to find a line mate in the slot. Here he comes again. Oh, that's read nicely by the Blue Jay defenseman. Hudson Ruth looking for someone. Oh, he's got someone backdoor. Mosier. Nice shot, but
nice pass by Ruth to find him, but nice save by Walls.
Walls hugging the post, gave him nothing to shoot at. All right, Cooper Klaus. Mosier going to go behind the back. Oh, short side. That was nifty, but just off the mark. Hudson Ruth could not corral that. And that is going to be the end of the second period.
Yeah, disappointing period for the Mustangs, giving up 3 goals to a good stingy Jamestown, or opportunistic rather, Jamestown Blue Jays team. Some defensive zone breakdowns, and even that power play, they're never really able to get it into the zone and set it up and move the puck around and try to create some opportunities. You had the one there, the pass across where Ruth found Mosier, but goaltender Nate Walls, made a nice save, and he made a fantastic save earlier in that period. I mean, we could be looking at a 3-2 game right now, but he makes a fantastic save,
right?
Right from the slot there. So, like we said, disappointing period for the Mustangs. They are in front in the shot total, but they're behind in the scoreboard. And Sean, they don't ask how, they just ask how many. And
absolutely.
Right now,
I'm looking at the demeanor of these Blue Jays coming off the ice, and this is a confident group right now.
No, absolutely, they should be. They're going to go into the third period with a 2-goal advantage. They won that period, and they won it. I don't know if handily would be the right word, but in terms of the scoreboard and cashing in on their opportunities.
Shots now, the margin has been limited to 21-17. So huge period for them.
It wasn't as if the ice was tilted by any means. Both teams had good opportunities, but we said Walls stood right in his crease, and he stood tall and made that last save on the power play, hugged up against his post real tight, and doesn't give the Mustangs much to shoot at. So
right. I think if you're Coach Benson, you're a little concerned about that lack of backdoor coverage twice. I mean, there was no one within 10 feet, I would say.
Yeah, and that's something too, where in the defensive zone, communication is so big, and getting back is so big as a back checker, and sometimes you have guys that just they skate right to the puck, but it's the guy without the puck that gets ignored that's going to be the one that puts it in the back of the net.
And I know sometimes you're pushing and trying to create offense, but ended up getting caught twice on that. So
give us our game at home there, Mr. Burke. See if the fans see if they can guess one more Jimmy off your sheet there.
All right, let's do this. Yeah, let's play at home here.
I think you got him down
here,
don't
I got
you?
Him here. Let's go. I never make the same mistakes twice. I make them 5 or 6 times, just to be sure. Current on television.
Jimmy Kimmel,
nice job.
I'd say that's something that I could have probably said, making the same mistake 5 or 6 times, but we'll go with Jimmy Kimmel. So, all right, fans, we will be back in just a little bit to rejoin you for third period action here live from the West Fargo Sports Arena.
Hi, I'm Diana, and I work at Marvin. Working in manufacturing, not a lot of sitting, so it just makes your day go by faster. Belonging to Marvin makes me feel stable. 25 years. My kids were little when I started here in Grafton. Now I have a daughter that works here. She was one of the ones that pushed me to become the lead, pushed me to be the person that I am now. And I just see myself retiring here. If you're looking for an awesome place to work, come join me at Marvin.
There is no off-season for greatness. You do what it takes to stay in the game. And so do we. Our commitment is to keep you moving forward. Essentia Health, Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Like nowhere else.
What makes Touchmark special is how you feel when you walk into Touchmark at Harwood Groves. We often hear that it's like a North Dakota hug.
I think it's the people that make Touchmark special.
One of the things that makes Touchmark is the caliber of the team members here.
You could ask them for anything and they'll say, we'll take care of it.
Every day that we walk in these doors, we really take time to listen to each other, to listen to our residents, and to be there and to be a friend.
Hi, I'm Christian and I work at Marvin. My military background is the basis of who I am. I was looking for something to help me be the Marine who wasn't a Marine anymore. Belonging to Marvin feels like I'm part of something. I know that being with Marvin means I'm making a difference in every homeowner's life because the windows, skylights, and doors that I'm helping to build. Come work with me at Marvin. I think you'll enjoy it.
It's what keeps us doing what we love. It keeps our communities strong. So, how are you doing? There's no easier way to take care of yourself than checking in with us, your primary care team at Essentia Health. In person or online, we offer scheduling and appointment options that fit your life. We'll care for you today and keep an eye on things for the future. And if needed, get you back on track. So take some time to connect with us because it's always good to check in.
Hi, I'm Christian.
Hi, I'm Joni and I work at Marvin. So when I first started, my training was very extensive. I was able to advance fairly quickly within Marvin, and it's just a matter of telling people that you're interested and really applying yourself. Belonging to Marvin feels like you're part of something, though it's more than just a job. For me, it's a career, and it's been a really exciting journey for me.
All right, fans, you see that nice intermission advertisement there for Marvin Windows and Doors. We do want to acknowledge those that make Mustang Media possible and those that have helped out and supported Mustang Media. Marvin's is one of those organizations. So Marvin Windows, imagine and create better ways of living with Marvin. So join Marvin full-time or part-time. Learn more at marvin.com/careers. Again, that's marvin.com/careers.
I was kind of hoping we'd have the Zamcam going on right now.
Not bad though to see. It's kind of like watching your yard to make when you're mowing or you're lying straight. I know it's something that I think every dad. I think the first time that they let their son mow the lawn, I think they're making sure that the lines are straight, that it's not crooked all over the place. Zamboni's a little more tough. They're driving on on the ice there. So, so next door, one of the things we did talk about is the West Fargo United girls are playing, and they are down 8-5. They called the timeout. We stepped over there with about 3 minutes left.
Oh, yeah, they gave up a rebound.
It's 9-5 now. A lot of shots in that game. Was it 37-36?
Yeah,
when
about
we were
that. Yeah,
over?
shooting gallery.
Yeah. So.
All right, Coach Benson can maybe pull this one from one of the famous Jimmies. Little inspiration here. You can do what you have to do, and sometimes you can do it even better than you think you can.
You got to narrow it down a little bit. We're talking a sports figure?
No. Right up your alley in this one.
History?
History.
Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter. Yeah. A lot of people thought that was Billy.
Billy's his brother, though.
Yeah. The beer guy.
Yep. Tried to cash in on his brother's political
right on
fame.
his coattails.
Yeah.
Still alive, isn't he?
Jimmy?
Yeah, got to be like close to 100.
Yeah, and
I remember he came to Winnipeg. He did Habitat for Humanity. Super guy. I think he.
I think he was doing Habitat for Humanity up until a couple of years ago. I think he had kind of a scary injury.
Right, he fell off one of them.
Yes,
right
yeah,
in Habitat for Humanity. I think he was one of the presidents where it was after the fact that you go, because wasn't it the Iran Contra?
No, that wasn't Iran Contra, but it was
one of those
Iran hostage crisis, and
where the American public wasn't very happy the way it was handled.
Iran wouldn't release the prisoners until Ronald Reagan was in office, so Jimmy Carter couldn't.
But I believe he became like a beloved figure after the fact, where he just his his presidency was
one of the things I always when we study the late 70s, early 80s in class, and on the movie Miracle, when Herb Brooks, they have the scene when he's driving home and Jimmy Carter's giving the crisis confidence speech, and he turns the radio up and he's listening to WCCO out of the cities. The hockey kids in class, they always remember that scene because they think it's cool that I'm showing Miracle in class, whereas otherwise if I would have just played Jimmy Carter in his speech, maybe it'd go through one ear, out the other. But they kind of tune in a little bit more knowing that Herb Brooks is riding around St. Paul, Minnesota, listening to that. So Jimmy Carter.
Speaking of statues, I saw, it's right outside the XL Energy Center.
Herb Brooks?
Herb Brooks one,
Yep. They have one right outside the XL, and then they also have one.
I went to that restaurant. That was right there.
It's where the St. Paul Saints play.
Oh, okay.
As it's SHS Field, I believe. That's a nice little park down there too. They used to be with the Red Hawks and the Gold Eyes down there. Now they've gone big time. I think they're the AAA team now. But Herb Brooks.
So Jamestown, I don't know when it's in the works. The Darren Erstad statue. Maybe it's already there.
Well, unless we're unaware of it, but So his line mate was head coach of the current Blue Jays and Matt Stockert. I think they got third that year in the state tournament. So.
I'm going to say Red River won it that year. Maybe Central.
No.
No? Big upset?
No, you know who won.
What year?
91.
91 would be the Grafton Spoilers.
Grafton Park River Spoilers, they defeated Grand Forks Central.
With Coach Dean French playing on that team?
No, I don't think he was playing, but it was Gary Perper that was coaching, and then Gary Perper left and then went to Red River and won some titles at Red River. I think he won 3 in a row, and he had Grant Patolny on his team, who went on to win a couple national titles with the Gophers, and then now is the head coach at Northern Michigan.
So that team was acknowledged a couple years ago, right on the ice.
91?
Yeah,
would have been 2011, their 20 year.
Or 2021.
2021, would have been their third year.
Yeah,
in a small town, when you get a team like that, when they win, the whole town gets up for it and goes out for it. So that was 1991. With Matt Stockert, I believe. It was up until a couple of years ago. It may have changed, but I think he's the only Mr. Hockey to go back to his school and become the head coach.
Oh.
There's been some others. I know, like Mark Bry, for example, won it with Red River, and he went back to Red River to coach, but went back as an assistant, whereas Stockert's been at the helm, we said, this is his 19th season. So
giving back.
Yes, absolutely,
Lives in Vancouver, but flies in for all the games.
Matt Stockert?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
Well, that's quite the...
I know.
I don't know why you'd leave. I'm sure... I don't want to offend any Jamestown people out there if you're listening, but I don't know why you would leave beautiful British Columbia to come back to North Dakota.
It's all for the love of the hockey.
That's... Yes,
for the love of the game. Can't put a price tag on that.
No, you can't.
No, why not?
Maybe it's who's nicer, British Columbians or North Dakotans? You're probably going to say British Columbians.
No.
Manitobans, I bet.
Manitobans, yes, but not British Columbians, no. We're North Dakota all the way on that one.
All right.
North Dakota, nice.
All right, so Cheyenne is going to get 26 seconds of power play time here as we start this third period. Shots on goal, 21-17.
Oh, clean draw. Yes. Let's go, Mustangs. 23 seconds to go on this power play. Fresh sheet of ice is fast. Here we go. Cooper Klaus bringing it up on this right-hand side. Puts the brakes on. Looking for someone in the slot. Shot from deep. Oh, the rebound. Oh.
Yeah, good start.
Good opportunity. Walt's able to pounce on that one. But
good start for the Mustangs. Zach Mosier got a shot on net, and Colton Rogan right around. Good opportunity for a rebound, but Waltz has been strong this game. He's got that is 22nd save, 21st save.
All right, Mustangs win the draw cleanly again. Oh, tough pass off the skate and out of the zone. We got only 4 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Blue Jays with the puck behind their goal. Looking to bring it up the wall here. Stop, looking for someone. Oh, nice pressure by the Mustangs. Able to keep it in the zone. And they do. Here on the wall. Oh, they were just a little off. We had a guy in the slot, couldn't get it. We had to duck under that one. That was a nice play by Hudson Ruth to avoid that hit. Hudson Ruth going back to the point here. Mosier going to circle. Oh, nice move. Cut to the front. Lost it just a little early. His support couldn't get the puck out of there. Oh, blows the tire. Able to keep it in. Here we go. Oh, just off the mark. No look pass intercepted by Blue Jays. Oh, good opportunity in the deep slot there. Couldn't quite tell who that was. Mustangs, also good 45 seconds of constant pressure. Spoke too soon, Blue Jays. Little drop pass, able to get this in and go deep. Wholesale changes all around here in both teams. Mustangs chip this in nicely. Right on the stick to Jaden Rogan. Rogan with a shot. Wall's able to see that cleanly. No rebounds. Mosier, nice job of keeping that in on this left-hand side. Blue Jays trying to get this out. Good pressure by the Mustangs early on in this third period. 2 minutes in now. But really, they got to play with a little bit of desperation. Down 2 goals. Just over 14:50 to go in this third period. Oh, Mustangs trying to pinch it in though. The puck was bouncing. Couldn't keep it in. Blue Jays taking it behind their own goal, looking for someone. Oh, Mustangs intercept it. Oh, but it's off.
There's a lot of time that Cheyenne spent down in the Jamestown zone, but one of the things I think, Sean, is they're just a little bit disjointed sometimes in making some of those passes. They're passing and it's in a skate or it's on the backhand when you try to get it on the forehand. And there was one time there where Colton Rogan was trying to hit Stalker and kind of a miscommunication on which way they were going to go. And so a lot of time spent down there, but in terms of great grade A looks.
Intercepted here. Here we go, Trey Stalker. Oh,
that was Ruth there, but
Ruth, sorry.
Yes.
Ruth back to the point. Oh, can't. There you go. Point in question there.
Yeah.
Right back to the point. Couldn't handle it cleanly. And Blue Jays were able to get control. So I've seen a number of passes here where the players have decided to try and advance it on their backhand, and it lands up on the opposition stick. I'm coaching at the Pee Wee level, and we see that, and we try and ingrain it to them. So take that extra half second, go to the forehand. You got more control. It's going to be hopefully a harder pass. And, I get it sometimes. It's, a little art of deception or, it looks nice. But, yeah, I prefer them to go on the forehand.
Yeah, if they have the time, obviously, you want the Mustangs want to call. They're not going to get one.
Right, here we go. Mustangs able to keep this in. Here we go. Mosier from the slot. Oh, whistled wide. Nice job by Colton Rowland keeping it in on this left-hand side. Blue Jays looking for some support here. Oh, Mustangs, big hit. Hello. And that was Dustin Mosier standing his guy up. And as Jimmy Neutron would say, got a blast.
That's a way to fit that one in there. Good job, Mr. Burke.
Mosier and the Mustangs. Good pressure this period. Just can't. Oh, and once again, fanned on it. Nice play. Got a little bit of a toe drag, but lost the handle. The intent is there. Just the execution that's slightly off.
That's an icing there. He was just a hair over the red line. Yeah, it kind of seems offensively right now a little bit. The Murphy's Law, everything that will go wrong can go wrong. You get opportunities and fanning on shots and you know, passes not connecting and things like that. So, you know, you got 13:05 left here in the third period, and hopefully the Mustangs can buckle down and dial in and start chipping away at this Jamestown lead.
Here we go. Mustangs there again, not clean. And Blue Jay guy right there to make life difficult. Blue Jays trying to ring this around. Cut off nicely at the hash marks. Oh, can't quite corral that. Well, they keep it in, though. Nope, Blue Jays just content to relieve the pressure. Relentless forecheck by the Mustangs.
That was a good shift there by Iverson, Endrace, and Lashovsky. Good job by those three forwards, making life difficult for Jamestown. One of our keys against Fargo South was maybe you got to get a little bit greasy against their goaltender, Olsenowski. I think maybe with 12:40 here with Walls, he's 23 saves, and he's shown that he's been good tonight. So might be a tip, a rebound, or something ugly that gets him going.
All right, Mustangs with the puck again. I don't know if the Blue Jays have got a shot. If they do, it's I think it's only one shot. Almost 5 minutes gone in this third period. Mustangs, just a little off on that one. Blue Jays just looking to go cross ice off the boards, hopefully someone there.
Yeah, that was Gavin Lundy there coming in. Puts a shot on Swanson, not an overly hard shot. Pretty easy save for goaltender Riley Swanson to make. So for him, that's going to be, you're looking at 16 saves so far tonight.
All right, Jaden Rogan here. 12-11 to go in this third period. Mustangs, good amount of space on this right-hand side, coming up nice with speed. That's a shot from way out, though. Hoping maybe get it on net and get a rebound, but no. Can't find the mark. Mustangs going to try this again. I think that was tip. Mustang trying to pinch, trying to keep it in, but no. It's Colton Rogan hammering that puck back in. Blue Jays going to get it out on the left-hand side. Yep, looking for someone in center. Mosier takes a look. Gets it on Jaden Rogan's stick. Oh, off the boards a little too strong. Nice job of cutting off the puck there by Riley Swanson. Oh, Rogan ran into two Blue Jays. Got one of their sticks. Here we go. Mustangs coming in this left-hand side, but pass just, well, there wasn't enough separation really. I get what the intent was, but it just, there was no room for him to get a shot, and puck went to the Blue Jays. All right, we got 5 Mustangs back here, 1 Blue Jay in the zone. Mustangs able to clear that easily. Blue Jays, looking for someone in the slot, almost pass, just a little off the mark. Blue Jays, nice cross-ice pass here. Looking to come up on this right-hand side. Nice move at the line. Shot from the slot. Almost backdoor tip.
Still backdoor, no one around him. And that's their leading goal scorer there, Brooks Rolton. He was standing right on top of the crease.
That would have been a backbreaker.
Absolutely.
Just over 10 minutes to go.
Yeah, and Cheyenne's going to need 3 goals to win this game, so you're looking, they're going to have to score 1 about every 3 minutes. And we saw that last one down there. Pitts is carrying the puck and tries to go back. And I think now if you're him there, you try to get that puck to the net somehow and let your forwards get into it and see if you can get a rebound.
All right, good battle behind the boards. The end boards, that is. Mustangs, nice job of corralling that. Just go, one off the top of the boards. That's going to come back.
Yeah, it's going to stay in Cheyenne's zone. Shots 24-19, 10-15 left in the third period here. Cheyenne jersey's still looking sharp after after 3 games. Some nice new threads for them.
Yeah, I always like kind of when they have the black puck mark on the front. It seems like you're been in the trenches. All right, Mustangs looking to take it up speed here on this right-hand side. Nice move there. And that was Hudson Ruth. Oh, trying to center it again. No one except a Blue Jay. And he's just content to bring this in. Mustangs is good pressure, just can't convert. Just a little off. Outside, inside move there. Oh, hand on the stick there by the Blue Jay. Blue Jay's looking to reverse it. Coming up on this right-hand side. Able to get it out, but it's all Mustangs in the third period so far. Shot from long range, but blocked by... Oh, shot in the slot! Oh, looked like it might have squeaked under the glove there.
Yeah, it was Lashovsky that was the beneficiary of that puck bouncing right into the slot. That was a nice hard work shift there by Mason Christensen. He carried it in, tried to get a shot off, didn't get everything on the goalie. Then he goes on hard on the forecheck, creates a turnover. So real good shift there for that junior defenseman.
Yeah, I mean the effort's there. It's just the execution is just off so far. Hopefully we can turn this around with 9:13 remaining.
That's going to be a penalty there.
Yeah,
and I believe that might be a knee, and I don't know.
Yeah, he's not moving.
For sure, they're going to give him 2. They're probably going to discuss here whether that's going to be a 2 or a 5. That's going to be Rogan. That's going to go to the box.
Just in his first game back. Oh,
then
so
you got a Mustang down. You got a Mustang down in the corner. I don't know what that's about either.
Man,
that might be. That looks like that's a skate blade there. You can see.
Oh yeah,
Lashovsky skating off. He's got the silver in his hand. The steel, excuse me. So Rogan's going to go for 2 minutes. 9:10 left in the game. Braden Iverson, I believe that's going to be his skate that had that steel pop out there. So, Mustangs down 3-1 here, and they're going to have to go on the kill for the next 2 minutes. They do have 2 shorties this year, though, Sean.
Yeah.
Now would be a very opportune time to dig in and get your third.
Here we go. Battle for it. Oh, Blue Jays able to get possession. Mustangs, though. It's Cooper Klaus. Oh, can't get it. Mosier. Oh, puck almost squirted. Oh, into the nice save by Swanson as that puck squirted dangerously into the middle of the slot. Mustangs able to clear this. Take precious seconds off. Blue Jays content to slow this down. Create a play, drop pass. Read nicely by the Mustangs. They're going to control this, and they're going to go cross ice all the way down. 8:24 remaining in the third. 1:10 remaining on the power play for the Blue Jays. Oh, a little sloppiness on the Blue Jays there. Oh, nice move at the blue. Hey, but you know what they say? Don't ever make a play at the blue line.
Yeah, he got caught in a pretty tough area there, and then he had Cooper Klaus coming right at him like a heat-seeking missile. had to move one way and moved over the blue line, and for Jamestown, that's going to go offside, so face-off just outside of the Mustang zone. Got a minute 04 left in that minor to Jaden Rogan.
Here we go. Blue Jays control off the face-off. They're going to get this in. Nope, decided to go back to the point. Oh, read nicely by Hudson Ruth here, coming with speed on this right-hand side. He's looking to take this inside. Oh, a little bit of a hip action. Oh, they're going to call.
I wonder if they were going to maybe give him something. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of a delayed call there. It was a nice job by Hudson Ruth. Defenseman Dalton Ness kind of came up a little slow to the face-off there, coming off of the bench, and
I believe that Jared Zalumkis.
Yeah, it is, and Hudson Ruth was able to catch that defenseman a little flat-footed and get around him, and then went down on Zalumkis, and Zalumkis trying to impede his movement to the net. Had to take
51 seconds. The Mustangs will have a power play. All right, so we got a little 4-on-4 action. Here's a dangerous slot. Oh, shot in the slot. Can't find the handle.
That was a good look for Lashovsky there.
Yeah. Mustangs, a little sense of urgency here. Mustangs looking to get control here. Going high off the boards, and this is going to be icing.
Go for an ice. Yeah, we're playing 4-on-4 right now.
Yep.
So it'll be 4-on-4 for the next 26 seconds. Rogan will come out of the penalty box, and then the Mustangs are going to have 110 or roughly right around there on the power play. So you use that word urgency.
There's yeah. Also shot.
Cheyenne's going to have a little bit of it in this remaining 7:33 here.
That was a nice set play where center wins it and kind of just a nice soft floater back where the winger comes off the boards.
Yep, when you watch that.
There it is again. Shot. Oh, doesn't get through, but he got all of that on that one. So they've gone to that play twice. It's nice.
First one, the goalie could see it all the way. Second one, Dalton Ness stepped right in front of that one and blocked it.
Yeah, I was watching the Jets-Phoenix game, and Phoenix Coyotes worked that to perfection on that game. All right. Oh, Blue Jays looking to create a little offense here, but Mustangs have numbers. Mustangs on the power play. See what they can do here with 6:58 remaining. They're going to want to try and push this action, try and get a goal here. All right, Trey Stalker can quarterback this. Mosier bringing it up here on the left-hand side. Blue Jay got a stick on it, but Mosier inside. Nice outside-inside move there. Lost the handle just a bit. All right. Stalker to the point. Oh, going cross ice there. Cooper Klaus wasn't ready for that one. We got bodies all over the ice here. Oh, loose puck in the slot. Couldn't do anything with it. Blue Jays doing a nice job of keeping the Mustangs on the border. All right, Mustangs going to have to take this back and regroup and bring it in. Here they come. Cooper Klaus. Oh, comes right up the gut. Here comes the shot from the, tons of room.
So I don't want to be overly critical, Sean, but it's been 54 seconds since Cheyenne left their zone, and they didn't get one puck to the net there. You know, they had it set up, passed back to the point, they bobble it, puck there, deflected into the netting, tried to rush it in, tried to go through, some, 2-3 guys and lose the puck. Well, they got one power play goal on the year, and that was the first game against Red River, so they're still searching for it. They got to find a way to get it into the zone and get something set up and see if they can get, these defenders moving around. You got Ben Klaus standing at the red line waiting for the guy to come out of the penalty box.
Here we go. Shot from the point. Both teams at full strength here. 5:52 remaining. Shot. Now, these are shots from way out. Not a lot of traffic. Wall's seeing that.
And he can see that, and that's a save that most goaltenders at the varsity level, they're not going to give up a rebound on that because they can just simply catch it. If it's more off the pads and he's got to play it that way, you get a rebound. But glove hand side there, pretty easy save for Walls.
Yeah, I can see the Mustang forward looking for a rebound, but providing no screen, no easy save for Wall. All right, Mustangs doing a nice job of keeping this puck in. Trying to create something. There it is. Yes, sir. That was definitely deflected from the shot from the point. That was Hudson Ruth, I believe.
No, Charlie Lashovsky. We talked about maybe getting a goal off a tip or a screen or a deflection. Good job by defenseman Ben Klaus there. He winds up. He doesn't put it off the glass. He doesn't put it into someone's shin pads. He doesn't put it into, he doesn't put it into a Blue Jay player. Just keeps a nice low hard shot. Lashovsky's able to get his stick out and deflect that past Walls, who's been tough to beat tonight. Cheyenne does have 29 shots on goal, but only 2 goals to show for it. So you got a little bit of life here, hopefully now.
Here we go. You can feel it in the arena, too. Nice little bit of push from the crowd. Rejuvenated. All right, just over 5 minutes to go. We got a 1-goal game. We got a good ending in store for us tonight. Oh, a little bit of a trip there at the line. Mustangs continuing with the pressure. Oh, Zach Mosier had it cocked and loaded. The puck didn't get to him. He's going to try and pinch. He does. Oh, he brings it. Oh, he's hit. Big hit. Here's. Oh, looking to a back door, but can't. Oh, that was.
Hudson Ruth had a good opportunity there. Wasn't able to get a stick on it.
Oh, Mustangs are buzzing now. Oh, cleared. And they're going to go all the way. Is this shot? No. I don't know why.
Get it all the way up to him there. He got him. If you can find him.
Oh, can't.
Yeah, I wonder if Swanson saw it close all the way up there.
Yeah.
I don't know if he. I think he went to the.
I was questioning why he was going to play it and not have the icing, but in an attempt to create some offense there, it was wide open on the left side. Oh my goodness!
Risky pass there.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Mustangs. Oh, a little over overzealous on that one.
Yeah, I think that deep Aaron had been out there for quite a while. Shots right now on goal are 30-20 in favor of the Mustangs. They had a nice little flurry there towards the end of that shift, or start that shift, excuse me. And then Jamestown at the end is going to counter with their own little pressure. So face off to the left here of Riley Swanson. Looks like Jaden Rogan's going to step in and he's going to take it.
All right, 4:07 to go. Mustangs looking to tie this one up. Mustangs working hard on the wall, sidewalls, trying to get this up. It's high, but it's read nicely by the Blue Jay defenseman, able to keep this in. Oh, on the left-hand side. Blocked nicely, though, by Cheyenne. Looking to bring this in, and they do. Way to control that puck and then get it in deep. Oh, Blue Jays a little off right here, right now. Good job of scaling the wall, keeping this in. Oh, is that Iverson on that one? Here he is. Ian Iverson behind the goal, looking to create something in front. Oh, he had a man. Blue Jays closed it and read it nicely. Blue Jays trying to get this out, but no, nice job by, that was Mason Christensen. Blue Jays, though, able to get this out. Coming slowly up on this left-hand side. Oh, a little hesitation move there. Fooled the defender for a second, but Mustangs able to keep him out of the slot. Off the linesman here. Battle for it. That's Ben Klaus looking to set something up here, looking for someone. He's going to his defenseman. Oh, not a good pass by Mason Christensen. They're right on the Blue Jay stick. All right, Mustang going to try this again. Oh, going deep cross ice. Cooper Klaus looking to center that one. Tough angle. He can't fall. Walls could not see that puck trickle to the right, and they scored. Woo! The Mustangs. All sorts of pressure the last 3 minutes. Rejuvenated after that second goal.
Yeah, the puck popped right out to Zach Mosher, and I don't know if that was deflected in front, and maybe have been deflected by, if it was, I believe it was maybe Trey Stalker that's going to get credited with that goal. But yes, puck popped right out to Mosher, and he threw it on net.
There we go. We are in for a great finish. Call your friends, get them to tune in. They will not be disappointed. 2:38 to go. We got a 3-all tie here at the West Fargo Sports Arena. Let's go. Cooper Klaus coming up with on this right-hand side. Oh, nice backhand. His puck could go all the way. It could be icing. No, it's not. Swanson's going to elects to play it. Colton Rogan to Mosher. Oh, read nicely by the Blue Jays. Able to keep this in. Banked off the boards. Mosher going to take it in on the left-hand side. He's got a little bit of room. He's got a trailer. Oh, they're fighting out, and they score!
That one for sure was Mosher. Stalker got the shot right on net there, and for as good as Nate Walls has played tonight, unfortunately, they're going to go see their lead evaporate as Zach Mosher bangs that rebound home. Real nice play there for the Mustangs. You know, we talked in our last 2 games about it doesn't always have to be pretty. They don't ask how, they ask how many. You get a puck to the net, you crash the net, and you beat their defenders to rebounds. And we saw that, you know, with 2 of the Jamestown goals where, you know, you get left alone in front. So good job by Zach Mosher there to jump up in the play, but good job also by Trey Stalker to get that on net.
Good job by the Mustangs. Whatever Coach Benson gave them to eat during the intermission, or what he had to tell them, they have bought in here.
Yeah, so we're looking about 7 minutes left. We're looking, holy smokes, you know, 3-1 Jamestown, and Cheyenne's got to get something going. We talked about being a little bit disjointed, not having a very strong power play. Now we look at, with 1:53 left here, 4-3 in favor of the Mustangs.
I was wondering what that was thrown on the ice. That was Zach Mosher's mom throwing some hand sanitizer on there because his hands were filthy. Nice job, boys.
I was just going to say we're probably going to have to think about a timeout coming from Jamestown, and Coach Stockard has elected to choose his time, and it's going to be right now. So with that, we would like to take another opportunity to thank one of our sponsors of Cheyenne Mustang Media. This time, Sean, we'd like to thank Essentia Health. So Mustang Media wants to take a few seconds to remind you that Essentia Health is the premier sponsor of Mustang Media. Essentia Health is like nowhere else.
Just get checked. I'm sure that's a slogan.
You got any more trivia questions for us there?
Do it, my friend.
Still got fans that are probably playing along at home.
All right, here we go. We're going the music world for this one.
Jimmy World.
Oh, no, sir.
Okay.
Forget that blind ambition and trust your intuition.
Oh, man. Jimi Hendrix.
No. American legend.
Jimmy Morrison.
He's still alive.
Oh, Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett, my friend.
Parrot Head.
Parrot Head, that's right. That is right. All right, 153. I am stoked for this. This is going to be a great ending. All right, play just to the right of Mr. Waltz in the Blue Jay net. We're going to have to take a look, see if they can clear it, and they're going to... Oh, good opportunity there right off the face-off for the Mustangs. Got to think the Blue Jays are thinking if they can get possession, get this puck deep, that they're going to pull it.
Boy.
Oh, wow, tic-tac-toe there. That was number 2, Gavin Gerhardt. Second leading scorer on the team, almost put one in there.
Yeah, and Riley Swanson had to be alert and ready right there because that puck got on him in a very quick hurry, but Swanson alert and ready, and then eventually that puck is going to get deflected.
I'm a little worried about
play.
the defensive coverage on that one.
Yeah, that was that Gerhardt you said. He went through.
Yeah.
He went through pretty easy.
Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah, untouched. All right, Blue Jays with the net pulled. We got 6 attackers on here. 1:29 remaining. Mustangs able to clear that. Crucial clear. Mustangs with possession here. 1:23. Oh, they're going for the jugular, going for the net. Glove down nicely by at the own blue line by the Blue Jays. Mustangs read this. Oh, they're going. They see that gaping hole. And that's kind of the philosophy now. I know in the NHL too is that, hey, we don't care from where, you're just trying to score on that, on the net. You know, the philosophy used to be, hey, let's take it above, to the red line, dump it in, create some, take some time off the clock, but not now. The philosophy is, hey, if you got possession of that puck, try and score. All right, Blue Jays trying to get control of this puck behind the Mustangs net. 44 seconds to go. Puck lost at the...
Ooh.
Oh, that little interference there.
Shofsky wore that one.
Yeah.
But he got the puck out. And
here he is again. He's looking for the
Hope he scores
empty
now.
net. Oh, just missed inches on that right-hand side. Blue Jays, though, looking to bring this out through the left-hand side. He's got some room here on this left-hand side. Shot. Good save. Oh, off the post. That is not in. They're celebrating. That was not in. We had a great vantage point of that one. Man. Wow.
Gavin Gerhardt had
Holy
a
cow.
yawning, shouldn't say huge because it's 6x4, but had a yawning net to put that into and just put it right off of the crossbar.
And they were celebrating. Oh, it doesn't get any closer than that.
No, it doesn't.
Holy smokes.
I think you still see him. He has kind of the palms up on what he mean it didn't go in.
He's going ref. Hey, can you
yeah.
let's see the replay on that.
Yeah, put it right off of the crossbar.
Hey, there you are.
Yeah, I don't know. I like that though, Mr. Burke.
You ready?
The whole point of doing this was we'd never be on camera.
There we go. I'm just going to show the top of my head. There we go.
So 18.5 seconds left here. You're going to have a face-off that's going to be the left of Swanson. So it's going to be crucial here for the Mustangs to win this draw and then see if they can, rim it around on the other side and see if they can get the puck out of the zone and force Valley City to come in and set it up.
You want a left-handed face-off guy.
Yep. Well, you're probably going to have close
to the boards,
yeah. And then if the ideal, if you can maybe get Mosier here up against the wall, he's a righty,
right, and then
so he can just rim it. And then if you got a wing that can maybe go out and just chip it out of the zone.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to get Jamestown. They got to get 6 guys across the blue line and then get them back in 18 seconds.
Yeah.
So if you can just chip that out of the zone, that's ideally what you're going to. But 18.5 seconds left for us sitting here right now. That doesn't seem like a whole lot of time.
No, but for them, an eternity.
Doesn't take long to.
You don't want to give up inside position too on this draw. So, there's really 2 schools of thought. Okay, this is what happens if we win the draw. This is what happens when we lose the draw. So, we're in for a great finish here. So you're right.
Is that what they got there?
Klaus, nice
Mosier.
win. Oh, but he elects not to go. He's just going to freeze the puck here. 12 seconds to go. You got Mosier on the puck. We had 3 Blue Jays down there. Mosier doing a fantastic job. We got a bulldozer coming in. Oh, nice stick there by Cooper Klaus to keep that out of harm's way. And wow, what a finish.
Yeah, the Cheyenne Mustangs are going to escape this one here with a 4-3 victory. Didn't look good with about 7-8 minutes left, still down 3-1, and not having a fantastic power play, able to convert on it. But you know what? I see former Mustang legend Andy Roth down there in the crowd, and I think the boys know when he's back in town, it's time to put on a good performance in the third period here.
That was awesome. Good intestinal fortitude, I'm going to say, on the Mustangs, not giving up.
Yeah, absolutely. And you look down as the Blue Jays are leaving the ice right now after their handshake line. One guy that played a whale of a game was the goaltender for Jamestown, Nate Walls. He made some real nice saves. There was those two in the second period. There was the one that he made on the Mustang that was right in the slot, and then another one Mosier tried to go over his shoulder on the power play, just hugged up against that post, real well. So it's unfortunate when you play, let's see, a game's 51 minutes and you play about 43, 44 of them, and you play fine, and it's not like you play bad, but you do everything you can to give your team an opportunity to win, and then to see the Mustangs put in 3 goals right at the end of the game there in the final 7 minutes. It's a tough pill to swallow.
Right. You're a Blue Jay fan, man. You got to be excited about the effort. I mean, they came back in that second period, 3 goals. So basically, it was just the tables were turned. So the Mustangs were kind of snake bitten and a little defensive lapse in that second period, and the Blue Jays fell kind of victim to that in the third period. So
and a couple of those goals in the second period were, if you can clean up some of your defensive posture and some of the things in your defensive zone just a little bit, you don't want to leave guys open back door. 2 of those goals were, or one for sure was back door, another one was a rebound. You talked about intestinal fortitude, and certainly you want to see, what your team's made of when their back's pushed up against the wall a little bit. Obviously, you don't want to find yourself in that situation. But Coach Benson, Coach Mullally, and Coach Fitzpatrick, standing on the bench, I'm sure when you're down 3-1 in the third period, guys are gripping their sticks, and sometimes guys can get a little bit negative and they get on each other. But to come back late in the game there and score those 3 goals, and then to have them come back to back like they did, 3 unanswered goals for the Mustangs. So that's going to be a huge win. And they got a big EDC game on Thursday, the 22nd. They're going to go to Shields Arena, and they're going to play Fargo Davies. Who we talked about in the standings. They're just separated just by 1 point. So that's going to be a huge game for both of those teams.
Might have to do some scouting there.
Might have to.
Are you in town? Okay. If it falls on me, I'm in town.
Oh, I heard that maybe South Dakota might have a blizzard. It's supposed to be going through it. So.
Okay. All right.
You can go and do it, though.
I got a sentimental one for you here.
Okay.
If you laugh, you think, and you cry, that's a full day.
That's Jim Valvano.
Oh, nice.
That's the
nice.
That's the speech that they do at the ESPYs every year, right? The V speech.
I think so. Yeah.
So say that one again.
If you laugh, you think, and you cry, that's a full day.
Yeah.
Do they?
Think about that one.
Yeah. All right. This is for your grandparents or your great grandparents. Before we sign off today, and once again, thanks to the crew here. Awesome job.
Yeah, and our next broadcast is not going to be potentially till the 28th.
28th, yeah. Bemidji in town.
Yeah, unique opponent, Bemidji. It's the first time that these 2 programs are going to play, so Bemidji's going to make the trip over.
That'll be exciting.
Yeah, they're a Section 8AA team out of Minnesota, so they played Roseau earlier this year. Now they're going to play Bemidji, but that game on Thursday against Davies, fans, if you can make it over to Shields Arena, that's going to be a huge game, for both of those teams, and hopefully the Mustangs can ride this positive, momentous wave that they got in the last 10 minutes of the third period, and they can ride that into Thursday.
Both teams are going to be out of school. What else are you going to do?
That's true.
Come on.
That's true. Yeah, absolutely. So make your way over to Shields Arena and go support the Mustangs.
Yeah, that's right. All right. This is for grandparents or great-grandparents. I'm not sure. I do know who the person is, but I guess it was his catchphrase. Good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Jimmy Durante.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I remember he used to go, dinka-dinka-doo, something like that.
That's how the common man signs off from 1 to 3 on KFAN every day. But fans, we hope that you enjoyed our production here on Mustang Media this evening.
Have a great Christmas and celebration. Be with your family. Spend some time. Be nice to one another. You as well, my friend.
Yes, you too, Mr. Burke. So, again, tonight from the West Fargo Sports Arena, Cheyenne Mustangs have a third period comeback. Down 3-1, they score 3 unanswered goals, and they're going to take this one tonight 4-3. So, for Sean Burke, I'm Jordan Latufsky. Good night.
I hold in my hands don't have a chance to mend at all. Before they get thrown into chaos again, I try to pretend I'm holding up. We stand in this house all day to win this the